sunrise, the morning of day 12. Absolutely gonna be incredible. Good morning. It is day 12 on the PCT with Neil. We're gonna have a great day. Look at back over here. I know the sun's probably not good. 10 miles to Idyllwild. In Idyllwild, we're gonna do all those hiker chores, and we're gonna do a zero the second day, I believe. So let's go get it. Let's have a good day. Just an informational piece on day 12. I am working hard on videos. Sometimes it's very, very tough because of the incline. Sometimes at night it's very tough because it gets cold and we're trying to get everything done and get in our tent before we freeze to death. But I think one of the keys that I've learned is if I do videos early, makes it good for the later in the day. It's a little harder to do them. Day 12, I got that view on one side of the mountain. That view on the other. Day 12, let's walk along this trail a little bit. This is not a blowdown, but it's a London Bridges. That is the first bit of snow I've seen on the trail so far. I know we're up here in elevation. I think we're around 8,500 foot. Okay, here's an update for day 12. We got about maybe a mile to Saddle Junction, which is going to bring us into Idyllwild. So that'll be good. Like I said, I think we're doing a zero tomorrow night or tomorrow, so we won't hike any tomorrow. And I think the next day we are going up San Jacinto. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. All right, it's early, but we are going to do the day 12 shout out. A couple hikers I've been hiking with, Dan, Superfeet, and Caitlin, who is Pancake, have actually booked an Airbnb. There's gonna be 8 hikers piled up in there in Idyllwild, having a good time. So this shout out goes to Superfeet and Pancake. It was a pleasure to meet you guys. Thanks for setting this up for us. Hiker Trash, Tramily. You guys are awesome. Just a beautiful section. Got these pines, evergreens, soft trail. I wish you could smell it. Smelling is pretty good. So the way we're getting into Idyllwild is by Saddle Junction. So it's actually an alternate route. And that way we can summit that peak tomorrow. That's a good water source, but I don't need any right now. So technically we are not on the PCT right now. This trail, I believe it's called Devil's Slide, goes from the PCT down to a parking lot, and then we'll hitchhike into Idyllwild. I thought it was a short distance. It's like 2.5 miles, but it's all good. Okay, so I figured out the roses and thorns for day 12. The thorn is, we just had to come down Devil's Slide Trail, which is about 2.5 miles to get to a parking lot. That's the thorn. The roses, we're gonna make it to Idyllwild here in just a little bit. Current situation on day 12, we're trying to get a ride to Idyllwild, but there's 5 of us, so we separated. Neon, Skittles, and Mags are walking down, and the other 2 are up top. We are in Idyllwild. We had a burger, fries, and a shake at the Atomic Cow. This town here kind of caters to PCT through hikers. Pretty cool. This girl Blaze travels the PCT up and down and helps people out with physical therapy and injuries. Day 12, staying at Airbnb. I forget what that guy's name is. I think he's a friggin' moose, but that'll be my bed for tonight. Yes. This is our Airbnb for tonight. Got stuff drying out. It's got a wraparound porch all the way to the front. It is absolutely beautiful. So it was a good day. I'll check back with a recap, and that's gonna be a wrap for today. I think we might have some adult beverages, and the Pancake, Miss Pancake, is making us dinner. So it's beautiful out here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is day 12 recap. That is not the Pacific Crest Trail. It's not. We are at an Airbnb in Idyllwild. Today we walked a total of 10.2 miles on trail, and then about 2.8 miles off trail, meaning we had to walk down it's called the Devil's Slide to get down to Idyllwild. We got down to Idyllwild, picked up a trail angel / hitchhike, walked through town, got some business taken care of, had a good meal, and now we are gonna have dinner at the house at the Airbnb. So it's gonna be a great day. Was a great day. So I think I did everything. I think I did recap. I think I did everything. I'm working hard. You guys have a good night. Good morning. Day 13 on the PCT, but not on the PCT. We are still at the Airbnb. We're taking a 0 today. We're going into town. They have a little festival, but I got to show you around, show you what's going on. So it'll be 0 miles on day 13, but it's going to be a good day. So we got tents, sleeping bags, all that stuff set up for drying and stuff like that. We're going to have breakfast out here. There's our cook.
Hello.
What we got here?
We got
bacon and eggs, cheese, salad, or fruit salad. That there, avocado. Avocado's not gonna make it.
Breakfast on a 0 day.
Or wait,
Breakfast
go ahead.
on a 0 day. Day 13.
That's that's my voiceover. Skittles. Down here in Idyllwild, day 13 on our 0 Idyllwild Trail Festival. We're gonna do some resupply, just walking around town, being bums. Hanging out, it's a festival. They got like all kinds of different stuff hanging up in here. So pretty cool. I know it don't look like much, but we got some other folks kind of all resupplying together. So at the grocery store, day 13 on our 0 day, doing a little resupply. In his spare time, day 13 on a 0 day, MK, the talented musician, artist, hooked a brother up. Thanks, MK.
Absolutely.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a recap on day 13. Guess how many miles today? 0, absolutely 0, none, besides for walking in town. Went to a PCT little festival. They had some vendors there, stuff like that. Had some food downtown, did the resupply thing. We're gonna have burritos tonight. all extra stuff that we have. Met the mayor of Idyllwild. That is a golden retriever. Had a great day. Tomorrow we're summiting San Jacinto. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be our highest peak in a while. I know it's over 10,000 foot. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So this is Neon signing out on day 13.